Talk of a bomb threat at Hayes High School ends with a 15-year-old now sitting in a juvenile detention center. Investigators tell us the school was in no imminent danger, but the teenager did have a plan. Now parents are upset because they're learning about it just a day later. KXAN's Jared Wise is here now to explain.
Well, Shannon, a group of students heard that teen talking about planting bombs at that school yesterday morning. Several hours later, and after an intense investigation, Hayes County Sheriff's officers had him under arrest. But parents we spoke to didn't have a clue what was going on until this afternoon.
I'm very upset.
Parents received an email about that threat Thursday afternoon, more than 24 hours after police started their investigation.
Doesn't sound like the school or the students were in too much of a danger, but I felt we still should have probably been notified to the press release.
I mean, this is something you don't take lightly.
But the school wasn't handling it lightly. After a group of students told staff that the 15-year-old freshman was making bomb and death threats against the school, staff were quick to notify police.
Lots of times we find out about things before they happen, so we're able to be proactive rather than reactive, and this is just another case of that.
Officers searched the Buda teen's home but found no weapons or bomb-making materials. However, police still believe the verbal threats and text messages they uncovered were enough to arrest the young man.
Anytime you see this kind of information, you can't take anything for granted this day and time.
It happens like all the time.
Some students who knew about the threat didn't seem too fazed about it.
I mean, a lot of people joke about it.
But many don't think it's a laughing matter, especially the parents.
It's the superintendent, the principal's responsibility to send out notification to the kids, evacuate the school the day of the bomb threat and not be notified the day after.
Now, because that 15-year-old is underage, his name is not being released. He is in the Hayes County Juvenile Detention Center, charged with making a terroristic threat. We're told he will not be allowed to go back to the school until the criminal case is closed. Live in the studio, Jared Wise, KXAN News.